Before we get into this video, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Currently 100 subscribers off of 2,000. Will be a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers, so please go subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the video, the Premier League score predictions for the week. What is going on, guys? Brandon here. Today I'm bringing you a video. It's going to be something I wanted to bring into a series. So every week, as you know, the football is on. I'm going to do like a score predictions video. I know a lot of people do these, but I was going to basically originally start off by doing a score predictions and doing like an in-bet sort of thing and putting bets on what I'm backing. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading today, so we're going to be going over the Premier League week games. Starting off with Arsenal and Norwich, as you can see on the screen. That is there, but first I am going to load up the Premier League table at the side of the screen. So as you can see, here is the table at the side of the screen. Liverpool already champions, as we all know, due to Chelsea beating Man City. Just before getting to it as well, there's like 75% people who are subscribed are watching this video and not subscribed, so please go subscribe. Don't forget to drop a like on this video and check out other videos on my channel, a lot around football, also some around Call of Duty if you're into that gaming wise. Yeah, so let's get into the Premier League predictions. So starting off, as you can see, we have Arsenal. Arsenal are currently sat in 9th place. Not had the best comeback. The restart's been poor. It's not just Arsenal, quite a few Premier League teams have had a poor restart. But as you can see, Arsenal versus Norwich. I think Arsenal-Norwich is going to be a difficult game. I think that Norwich might struggle against Arsenal. I think Arsenal defensively aren't the best, but I think they will struggle. But I think Arsenal will pull through and win this game. I am not going to tell you the scores, what I'm predicting right now. I'm going to leave that till the end of the video. I'll put it up on the screen with all the scores of the games. But I do think Arsenal are going to come out and win this game. It'll be a nice game to bounce back off Arsenal, giving them 3 points, which should, if Sheffield United was to lose, would put them up into like 6th place. Just going above Tottenham, but also Tottenham are playing as well. So yeah, Arsenal for the win, in my opinion, against Norwich. I just think Arsenal are going to be too good for Norwich. So yeah, next game we have Brighton versus Man United. So Brighton versus Man United is the game on today, as I am recording this. It is an 8:15 kickoff. I think Man United have had a good comeback, to be fair. Martial's playing quite well, to be fair, as well. I think Man United are going to be too strong for Brighton. I think Brighton, defensively, are going to struggle. Brighton are currently sat in, where are they sat? 15th place. So you've got 15th place against 6th place. Man United could do with the win today, and it would push them back up into 5th place. Above Wolves. I know Wolves played yesterday and they did win, so a win for Man United would be good. I think defensively Man United are still not the best. I don't think Brighton can cause that much of a threat, even though they did against Arsenal. We'll have to see how the game goes. It's either going to be Man United absolutely thrashing Brighton, or it's going to be a really close game, which I could even see Brighton nicking it if it does go that way. But it'll be an interesting game to watch. And I'm sure all you Man United fans would love to finish in the top 4, and it would get you a little bit closer in putting you into 5th place over the win against Brighton, with Chelsea still to play. So yeah, Man United win for me against Brighton. Be a close game, or it can go as Man United thrash them, like I just said. Yeah, so third game we have Bournemouth versus Newcastle. So Bournemouth-Newcastle is going to be a really close game. It's not one you can you can put your bets on. I think if I were betting on this, I don't know, I'd probably say draw. Like as a standpoint, I think Newcastle are really good. Bournemouth can also be a difficult team to play against, although they are currently sitting in 17th place. 18th place, shall I say. They are in the bottom 3 relegation. I think they are going to struggle against Newcastle, who are currently sitting in 14th place. A win for Newcastle would be massive. I think they should win the game. Bournemouth will just struggle, I think. because Newcastle are playing really well, to be fair, at the minute. I think Newcastle win against Bournemouth is my prediction. A comfortable win for Newcastle as well, not just a win. I think it'll be comfortable for them. But yeah, that is the fourth game. So next we have our boys Chelsea. We are playing West Ham. I think this is going to be a good game, to be fair. West Ham currently sitting in 17th place. They are literally one place above relegation, sitting on the same points as Bournemouth and Villa, who were in relegation. West Ham have had a bad restart. They've had a pretty poor season, to be fair. They do kind of hover above the relegation a little bit each season, but I think West Ham are a really strong team. You can't really just go and say, oh, it's going to be an easy game against West Ham. West Ham can cause a threat. I think it's going to be a struggle altogether. But I think since Chelsea have come back, 3-3 wins, big win against Man City in the week. I think it was Sunday. Big win against Man City. I think we're brewing with confidence. I think Pulisic is on fire in the minute. So and a win against Leicester in the FA Cup, which puts us into the semi-finals. We do have Man United in that as well. I think Chelsea win against West Ham is on the cards. Make it 4-4. I think it'll be a perfect start for Frank for this restart. So, in my opinion, I'm going to say Chelsea win against West Ham. And he could be threatening for West Ham for the relegation zone. I think they really need to buck up their ideas and start playing a little bit better, or they have got a big problem because they could go down. So yeah, Chelsea win against West Ham. That's my opinion. Next we have Everton versus Leicester. See, this is another game. It's really hard to predict. So Everton also playing pretty good. They are in 12th place at the minute. Leicester are currently just above us in 3rd place. I would like Everton to win as a Chelsea fan. It gives them more chance to get into that 3rd place spot. I can't see Everton really beating Leicester though. I think it will be a close game, but I do think Leicester will edge it and win the game. Leicester have also had two draws. Not the best restart. Still 2 draws. Chelsea are really on the back, onto them. They're just behind them, currently 1 point behind, same amount of games. So if Leicester were to lose against Everton and Chelsea were to beat West Ham, we would then move up to 3rd place, and it would also cause Leicester a threat. Currently, if Man United was to win, it would cause them threat because they'll be close to Man United, who are also looking for a top 4 place. So yeah, in my opinion, I am going to say a Leicester win. It will be a close game. As a Chelsea fan, I do want Everton to win, but is it likely? I think it'll be close. So Leicester win against Everton. Next we have Tottenham versus Sheffield United. So Sheffield United have had a poor little start. I know the first game they had with the ball crossing the line and not counting, it seems to put them in like a bit of a downhill. They have lost, I think they lost 3-0 twice, I think it was. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really difficult game to go at Tottenham. I think Sheffield United are a good team, currently sat in 9th place. At one point they was literally just in with a chance for a Champions League spot. And I think it's just gone downhill pretty much in the past few weeks since the restart. I think Sheffield United need a game to bounce back and get that confidence back. A win at Tottenham would be good for them. Whether it'll happen, I don't think it will. I think Tottenham are going to be far too strong for Sheffield United. I still think it will be a close game because Sheffield United are a really strong team. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Tottenham will edge it though. It will be close. I'm going to say a Bergwijn and Harry Kane goal, more than likely. If they start, be good goals. I think Sheffield United are going to struggle. I think they might score in the game, but I don't think they're going to be able to win. So a Tottenham win for me is on the cards. Next we have Man City versus Liverpool. So this is the last one. Man City Liverpool. I think this is going to be a tough game for Man City. I know Fernandinho got a red card, so they'll be missing Fernandinho. I think Liverpool are far too strong this year, deserved champions. I think Man City are going to go out there, try and win to prove a point to Liverpool that they are a strong team, which we all know they are. I think Man City, without Sergio Aguero, are not up the best. I think they're needing Gabriel Jesus to start scoring more. I think Man City, Liverpool. I think it's going to be Liverpool in my opinion. I think Liverpool are going to beat City. I do think it's going to be close, but I think Liverpool will just come out on top and just show why they are the champions. Because they are currently they're just class above every other Premier League team. As you can see in the table, they are literally 20-something points above second place. So yeah, in my opinion, Liverpool to beat Man City is on the cards. Yeah, so Liverpool, Man City. So I'm going to close that down. We are then going to load up the score predictions I have put on the screen. So I'm going to put these on just to cover the scores. I may as well take them off now. So. As starting, Man United versus Brighton, I'm going to say a 3-0 win for Man United. Goals from Martial, Pogba and Rashford. They're the 3 goal scorers I think that are going to score. We then have Newcastle and Bournemouth. I think I did put 1-1 here originally before recording the video, but I think Newcastle will edge it. I'm gonna change that, and I'm gonna just ignore that 1-1. I'm gonna say 2-1 to Newcastle. I think Newcastle will edge them and beat Bournemouth. So I'm going to say 2-1 Newcastle, so ignore that 1-1. Next we have Leicester versus Everton. So Everton I did want to win, but I did say Leicester would just edge it. I am thinking a 2-1 win for Leicester. Before we carry on, if you have any opinions or you want to tell me what your score predictions are, please leave it in the comments. If anyone gets all the scores correct, like bang on, before like 8 o'clock tonight, on the 30th of June, I will give away a £10 gift card, if you can get that right. But yeah, a 2-1 win, Leicester against Everton. Goals from Vardy and Ndidi. That's what I'm going to say. Goals 2-1. Next we have Arsenal versus Norwich. So Arsenal currently struggling a little bit, but I am going to back Arsenal. Like I've just said, I think they will win 2-1. I think they will concede because defensively they're not the strongest. But yeah, overall an Arsenal win against Norwich 2-1. That's my opinion. Next we have Chelsea versus West Ham. So this is a big game for Chelsea. They do need to win to put them up into 3rd place if Leicester was to lose. But in my opinion, I think Leicester are going to win. We just want to keep up with their points and stay just behind them in case they do slip up, so we can jump into that 3rd spot. A 2-0 win for Chelsea, I think, is going to be on the cards. Goals from Tammy Abraham and Christian Pulisic. If Tammy Abraham doesn't start, it'll probably be Pulisic and Willian goal scorers. But I am saying Tammy and Pulisic if Tammy does start. I don't think West Ham are going to score. I think our defence has been pretty strong in the last couple of games. So yeah, I'm going to say 2-0 for Chelsea and a fight for that top 3. Next we have Tottenham versus Sheffield United. This is going to be a close game, like I said. I do think Sheffield United will score. And I do think Tottenham will struggle a little bit, but I do think Tottenham will come out on top. 2-1 winners. I did say Bergwijn and Kane. I think that'd be 2 good goal scorers that might score. Bergwijn's playing pretty well lately. So yeah, 2-1 win Tottenham against Sheffield United. And then to the final game we have Manchester City versus Liverpool. Man City literally lost against Chelsea. 2-1, and then they've got to face Liverpool. Liverpool are literally on fire. Mo Salah, I think, might score. Mane and Firmino, so I'm going to say the top 3 are going to score. And then goals for Raheem Sterling for Man City. So 3-1 Liverpool versus Manchester City. They're my score predictions. So if you want to leave your score predictions in the comments, and I will read them, we'll hopefully see if someone can get the whole scores right. There's 7 games, so yeah. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please don't forget to drop a like, comment and subscribe. We're currently 100 subscribers off of 2,000. Please go subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.